the whole process was super easy. We reached out to Darren because we were living in New Zealand at the time, and then we were wanting to purchase a property over here, but we didn't know about the areas, didn't have any local knowledge, didn't know any real estate agents, didn't know any mortgage brokers, nothing. So we were completely fresh. Darren was really great because he had all the contacts and everything that we needed. So it was literally just, we called him, we set up a meeting on Zoom while we were back in NZ, got the initial details out the way of what we're looking for and our timeline. We originally filled out a Google form, which was just what do we want in a property, like what sort of parameters are we looking for. And then he helped us to sort of work through our expectations in terms of like what's actually available, what sort of price range are we looking at, and he just helped us to figure out what we actually should be looking for. So while we were renting, we had Darren come over and we discussed some properties, from our original meeting that we had on Zoom the very first time in New Zealand, to sort of go over and actually look at some examples of what those properties may be in the area and that sort of thing. So Darren, we started to send properties back and forth. We had some ideas, he had some ideas, so we sent them to him and he would say yes or no based on these reasons, and then we'd either go and look at it at the open home or we would keep looking. So yeah, it was very much a back and forth teamwork sort of situation. Couldn't be happier. Honestly, we very, very stoked that we could end up buying where we did. It came up, it was quite abrupt. We called him up, we said, Darren, we've found a place we want to go and look at. He was actually away at the time, so he sort of dropped everything that he was doing to help us out to close the deal, and yeah, it ended up working out really well. He took care of everything. We told him our limit that we would want to go to, and our best and worst case scenario, and yeah, he handled everything from there. He negotiated $30,000 or $40,000 off the price for us, which was a huge one.